The team news today, and Jose Mourinho has made 3 changes for Manchester United. Ashley Young is back from injury and replaces Antonio Valencia at right back and as captain. It's Scott McTominay for Marouane Fellaini in midfield, and Anthony Martial is preferred to Alexis Sanchez. Fellaini and Sanchez both drop down to the United bench. 3 changes for Rafa Benitez as well. Javier Manquillo, Federico Fernandez and Yoshinori Muto all come into the starting lineup. The alteration should see Kennedy move further forward. Clark, Atsu and Hasil drop out. Salam and Rondon misses another match with a thigh problem. Steve McManaman alongside me. Steve, what are you looking out for today?
Well, I really like Manchester United's formation. Looks like Rashford and Martial are going to stay wide. Lukaku, who's going to partner Lukaku in that number 10 role? Is it going to be Pogba? Maybe he'll get the freedom to express himself. As for Newcastle, 4-4-2. They're going to stay strong, they're going to stay organised, and they're going to try and keep Manchester United scoreless.
Well, the goals have tried. He's still got things under control here at Old Trafford. It's a game where the subplot is as fascinating. Step forward for Newcastle now. Ayoze Perez can bring them over the halfway line, and Lukaku tracks him and
rolls across him to get the foul.
Fouls him.
That was a foul, wasn't it? Gets across, forgets about the ball, sees Lukaku.
Depicts an excellent ball out to Ashley Young on this right-hand side, and it goes towards Lukaku. And no touch there from...
He's done a bit more to get on the end of this. It's not busting a gut, is he, to get in there? And then he sort of...
Jamal Lascelles, the Newcastle centre-back, and that's out for a Newcastle throw-in.
Yeah, I thought Lukaku could have made...
There's a chance for Kennedy, and he gets the shot away, and what about that? Well, there is...
This is far too easy, isn't it? Far too easy. Throw in. How can that help out defensively? He's just scored probably one of the easiest goals he'll ever score.
Kennedy with the goal. It's food for thought for Mourinho. It's Manchester United 0, Newcastle 1.
Yeah, talk about Kennedy.
Another line written on the script at Old Trafford. The first lead in any game this season that Newcastle United have had. He's won all of those titles and all of those trophies. There's Muto. Oh, we've got another one. It's Yoshinori Muto.
Talk about 6s and 7s for defence of Manchester United. Eric Bailly looking shells. Absolutely elated, the Newcastle fans, and rightly so. What a start to the game.
What a start for Newcastle.
Well, he's going crazy. And they are...
No, it's his first goal in English football. And inside 10 minutes, Manchester United are 2-0 down. Muto, well, he kept the ball in play, but Anthony Taylor has given the free kick to Newcastle, I think.
Slight push, yeah. Once he puts his arms on his back. I don't think it was a foul. Let's have a look. He goes to ground by...
area. It's a good ball in towards Tom. There's John Joe Shelby. He's going to hit one here, Shelby. David De Gea with the save.
It was at the... There he goes past. David De Gea with the swerve late on. David De Gea had moved about a bit, didn't it? The way he hits it here, digs it out, moving.
Scored here against Newcastle last season. And that was good defending, running back towards his own goal by Federico Fernandez.
Goes on. Fernandez, both attacking it. There's 2 of them. The 2 went for the same ball.
At the moment. Young's corner. Headed down by Matic. And straight at Dubravka. Suppose when the situation is as it is with the manager.
Yeah, just not enough power. Just moving backwards. Rick Bailly to Jose Mourinho. If drastic things need to happen.
There's Romelu Lukaku. Rashford and Martial in the box. It's into Rashford! And he's put it wide. What a chance.
Yeah, should have scored.
Here's another one, isn't he, Mark?
Opens up his body onto his left foot. Perfect ball. Should have been in the back of the net, shouldn't it? Brilliant ball by Lukaku. He can't believe it.
You see, players respond to negative situations. We will get that answered here today. There's Perez, and not enough power on that one to try.
Yeah, will. But also, it shows where they are professionally, as themselves.
David De Gea. The way the Manchester United players respond from here, Macca, will tell us an awful lot about where they are with their manager, won't it? Free kick into the United box, headed away by Smalling. And then on again! How big a save might that be? De Gea denied it.
He's kept them in the game. Poor header by Smalling to Kennedy.
Untuk.
He was onside as well.
Brilliant reflexes from the Manchester United goalkeeper. Headed away by Federico Fernandez. Now Pogba. It's deflected, it's a corner.
Yeah, Rashford in left. Took the shot on. Building the pressure. Nice by Pogba. Could have slipped.
A variety of things from this situation. Looking to pull it back, and it was Matt Ritchie who was first to it. It managed to.
He's in a good position, the referee.
Get goal side of Anthony Martial.
Yeah, he was feeling that there might have been a touch off Martial, Matt Ritchie. He had to be very careful, Martial.
Ginger Shelvey and Matt Ritchie over the free kick for Newcastle. Shelvey with the delivery. Look at the space for Jamal Lascelles.
He just comes in late. Just wanders past everybody. Oh my word. Lascelles.
That's Pogba, Lukaku, Pogba. Comfortable save in the end for Dubravka.
Pogba into Lukaku. He gets his body in the way. Hold. A nice 1-2. Play by
and Ritchie over the free kick. It's in by Shelvey. It hit Young.
Saying it hits him on the arm. What's he give there? He's given. Could have been handball.
Yeah.
Got his arm out at an angle. Well, he puts his arm out. Surely not. He's given a goal kick.
It's a corner, isn't it?
Yeah.
Clear corner.
Have a look. He jumps in his arms. It's
Marouane Fellaini. Pogba. Chance to hit one. Good save. And then on the follow-up, it's glazed over the bar back.
Nice hit. Well, they should have scored. That should have been in the back of the net. He could have done anything there. Matic could have. His flag was down. Picking out Fellaini as well. Chest balls at the Pogba.
Matic. Glorious chance.
Yeah, it was a brilliant chance, wasn't it? And he instantly looked at the linesman and his flag was down.
It's Paul Pogba. Good ball into Rashford, who had another opportunity and didn't take it.
If he wants to play in a sensible position, he has to do better than that. He has to do better than that. One touch, whipped in. Given the benefit of the doubt that time. It's a little bit high, but still. Yeah, it was a lovely ball in by Pogba. Much better by United, a lot quicker. Nice quick throw.
And they've got four up here. And it's Kennedy. And still Kennedy, just too high.
And Shelvey in particular, and Kennedy who's scored the first. I mean, you don't talk enough about the team that's done fantastically well today, and it's Newcastle. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Fletch, sometimes when you talk about the struggles of a top club.
Martial. Lukaku. Full touch, Mata. Onto it, just wide.
Yedlin, there was a deflection there of Lascelles. He just dangles his foot out.
Mata's claiming it took a deflection too.
Yeah, he's not getting away with it. It's better again. Martial needs to do more, driving that.
It's Mata, and it's in! And it's a goal back for Manchester United.
They're right behind them now. Lovely by Mata. Just flips over the wall. Not a lot of jumping, not a lot. Well, that'll be huge, won't it? Because you can hear the crowd.
And how big will that be for Jose Mourinho? Juan Mata delivers. Manchester United 1, Newcastle 2. Pogba, little touch to Martial. Promising. Good shot, it's in! It's 2-2. It's Anthony Martial. And it's been an astonishing shot.
in this last 15 minutes, because all this, the last 5 minutes and all this play now is
To 2, Newcastle 2.
yeah, the real Manchester United have decided to turn.
Second half turnaround for Manchester United. There's the emotion from Mourinho, and with 14 minutes left, it's Manchester United on Yedlin. That's what he thinks about the situation. There is Pogba in by Young. In he goes! Oh, he's done it! It's Alexis Sanchez.
The relief is palpable around Old Trafford.
3, Newcastle 2. Delivers in the last minute at Old Trafford. Is that the goal that saves the job? Manchester United, it just had to be him. Sent on